Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Waiters, and he gets it to go. Waiters got his second basket of the night.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Stolen by Waiters. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he uses the glass on the layup. Waiters got 6 in the quarter. One second left. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it.
Well, Scott, you had a...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 14 points and 2 steals. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, he's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Michael Carter-Williams is out there with McDaniels, and then there's Henry Sims. Then there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3 spot. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
Here is Mbah a Moute, drops one in from the wing. And Mbah a Moute's got 5 points so far.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Outside Westbrook gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And Westbrook starting to go to work in the post a little bit. At almost 6'4", with his strength and explosiveness, he's really too much for just about any point guard to handle down low.
Carter-Williams can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you gotta rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You gotta glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Here's Carter-Williams, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Westbrook likes that left block. Dribbling with his right, he can back you down, fade away with an accurate turnaround jumper from that left baseline.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, and it seemed like the difference in that game, guys, was the defensive effort. They forced a lot of turnovers, and that allowed them to get out and get some easy looks in transition.
Durant with a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 7. Sims kicks to Carter-Williams. Pass to Mbah a Moute. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's a Sims. The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Now let's go back to what Steve just said. Such a strong defensive performance they turned in last time.
Well, you know what was remarkable about it, Kevin, was how many turnovers there were. I mean, it wasn't all about defense. There was some sloppy ball handling taking place on the other side, too. Well, what an incredible journey it's been for Serge Ibaka. Growing up in the Congo during a terrible civil war, the tragic loss of his mom to a stroke, the streets so unsafe that she couldn't leave the home to go to a hospital. To go from that to where he is now, man, an indescribable contrast and an amazing story.
The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Roberson. Sims with the rebound.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here is Mbamute, trained for 2 points. Mbamute has got 10 points. And Ibaka planned as a youth to escape the Congo and find a way to provide for his family.
Well, and it's a big family, too. I mean, he's the third youngest of 18 brothers and sisters. Pretty incredible. And now he's not just helping them, but he's making a huge difference for thousands of people throughout Africa, supporting orphanages, hospitals, schools. I mean, what great work Ibaka is doing.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Mbamute. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Stolen by McDaniels. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now, and he gets the bucket.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Westbrook against Carter Williams. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Mbamute. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Shoots a 3. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
I tell you, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
Here's Sims, defended by Ibaka. Sims, the pass to Mbamute. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Oklahoma City trailing.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience, the build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency and just a solid approach every day. That's why they are year in and year out so tough to handle.
Good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And for the Thunder, and their success, of course, not just predicated on top picks, but, Clark, you've always talked about this, the right kind of top picks.
The fit is so important. They've had great success with their picks. There's no denying that, and it's not easy to make that happen, but they've got a tremendous front office that does their homework, knows what they want in terms of talent and character and fit. And then you've got to give a little nod to luck and fortune here. I mean, not all of it. I mean, some of it, you know, it's not always all science. There's a little art involved in this thing, too. But they got quality people making good decisions and it's paying off on the scorers. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
If you just look at the numbers, you are not seeing the real impact of Kendrick Perkins. I mean, he is just this mountain at the rim as a protector of the paint. And it really makes it hard for opponents to get easy shots because of his presence. Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Here's Waiters, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. There's the dish to Jackson. No good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Thunder lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Coming up this Friday, January 23rd, James Harden and the Houston Rockets take on the Phoenix Suns. It's Western Conference action. Be there.
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big all-star, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
We've got Nick Collison. Jackson is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Perkins in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock, and he uses the glass on the layup. Perkins got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. The 76ers trail by 3. Here is Mbah a Moute, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Carter Williams against Jackson. Can't cash in from close range. The 76ers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Sims, covered by Perkins. To the paint, it's tipped. Fires from 14, and again it's Philadelphia.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had.